today. Um, I'm pretty pumped. I actually went and worked out. Have worked out in this. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I just went for a quick walk at a 1 mile, 1 mile in 30 minutes. 1.3 miles. Jeez, my brain is like gone today. Um, so now just came inside. I have work at 9. For those that don't know, my name is Angela. I'm 25. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I also work from home as well. I have 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 10-month-old. And right now, the 3-year-old is at school. He goes to school 1 day a week. And then my 10-month-old is chilling on the floor over here eating his little snacks for the morning. We just got done working out, went on a walk because I found that with kind of my new role that I was working in at work, a lot of the structure changed. So it kind of forced me to kind of monitor my or change my schedule really. And then I never really sat down and like planned out my day again and made sure I was sticking to what my health goals, and I kind of just took like a little bit of a chill on that. And now it's just kind of like, okay, cool. At the end of the day, you can quit, but you're still gonna keep having that same thought come through your mind. You're still gonna revisit it. Like it's at the end of the day, like it never really goes anywhere if you say you quit in a sense. So I am back on track with everything. Obviously, we are gonna have setbacks, and that kind of should be accounted for in whatever your plan is. And that was something that I never anticipated, I guess. I always just like, okay, here's the goal, and then if the goal didn't work, then I would just readjust the goal or like whatever. And I've really been focusing, especially in these past few days, is I've been listening to Grant Cardone's 10x Your Life or 10x, whatever it is that book he has. I really enjoy it. I read a lot of books that are like motivational, really kind of expand your thinking, give you that higher level because a lot of the time, especially with us being stay-at-home moms, a lot of us are. Mine is not as traditional as most, but a lot of us there's one income stream that comes in, and then that's what you guys live off of. For me and my husband, we have 2 income streams. He has a full-time job. I also have a full-time job that I do from home. I'm a client success manager for a marketing company. I really enjoy it, and the reason that I work is obviously yes, I have my bills, but I always want to make sure that even if one of us were to be laid off, it really wouldn't affect us. And so, for a while, I was kind of trying to find myself and figure out what ventures and stuff like that I was interested in. And I've kind of like solidified, obviously, I know no matter what venture I focus on, it all is going to be. What happened? Are you okay? Let's sit up. We're eating. You okay? You slipped. You alright there, bud? Where'd your water go? You see your water? I don't see your water, buddy. Where did it go? Oh, you left it over here, you silly boy. Here. So I just kind of made the determination, whatever venture I ended up focusing on, it's all going to be around something that's client success related. So that's why I've always found that it's like, okay, being an entrepreneur kind of always comes to me. And I have all of these ideas and all these skill sets. And now it's just like, okay, now I need to figure out what exactly is that model look like for me specifically. Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, I don't think you'll miss pretty my shape is pretty unique. Let's put it like that. Um, but I think when it comes to me figuring out my venture, the worst that comes down to it is I come up with the idea, and then as I come up with the idea, then I just keep revamping it and keep improving it. And I think at the end of the day, all of us kind of have to do that. Whatever your goal is, you set the intention, and then every day. The problem that I had is I would never revisit my goals. I would just write them down and I'm like, okay, cool, I pinned it on the wall, but then that was like the extent of it. And so now it's just kind of like, okay, cool. I wrote down these goals. Now every single day I look at these goals. Hey, David, how are you? I appreciate you guys. Good morning. I look at these goals and then that's what I build my day around. And I think anybody that's trying to like figure out your path in life and you're trying to figure out like, okay, I'm desperate for something more, but I just don't know what. I kind of need to like figure it out from there. Man, you guys, I'm not saying this as like someone that's like, oh, you gotta go do this. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what you need to do with your life because at the end of the day, it's your decision. But for me, what I found that kind of was a stepping stone is reading. I stopped reading for years, like years and years. I stopped reading, and then as I became a mom, I was like, oh, I just don't have time to read. So then I started listening to Uh, how about you hop off if you're going to be rude and disrespectful? So keep on moving, Goza. Irrelevant. Um, so anywho, going back to what I was saying is, um, yeah, I found that reading really kind of built me back on this journey and really wanted me to kind of help me improve myself. I started listening back to audiobooks because I just didn't have time to read, like sit down and read. If you haven't noticed as a child, that's right here. So me sitting down and reading a book uninterrupted is non-existent. Um, so that's one thing I've been doing, and writing down my goals every day, giving myself actual goals of like actual action items to do. I have 10 minutes till I have to log on for work. Okay, and um, sorry, I'm reading the comment thread if anybody's wondering. It's your birthday. That's exciting. Happy birthday. Oh, this ice cube is not gonna fit in there. Got the lots of ice. Dang, lots of ice. Um, yeah, personal development is really where it all started for me. I've got 10 minutes till I log on for work. At least I'm happy I worked out today, so that's good. This coffee would not recommend, just gonna be honest. It's just a regular original brew coffee with 3 shots of vanilla, milk, and I did marshmallow cold foam. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't even like marshmallows, to be honest with anyone. So yeah. Ooh, thanks. I'm so glad you like. I'm so yeah. No, yeah. He needs to be. Yeah, I see these comments. I agree with that other comment. Some of these comments is a little rowdy. A few of them. But thanks. No, these glasses right here. Look, I'm the story behind these glasses. I found these glasses when I was, shopping for glasses, whatever. And I thought they were so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh. And the guy was like, convinced me, and he was like, oh, they're in this section. They're fancy. These are made by Guess. I will say, I will say that even though these were more expensive frames, they are so durable. My kids are always ripping my glasses off my face and throwing them, and they're always end up on the floor. They have not broken yet, knock on wood. They haven't broken on anything. So, where's Waldo? I love it. Yeah, they're definitely way bigger than what I was saying. Um, okay, Goza, why are you still here? Let's talk about that. I mean, you could still pop up in here and you can keep, increasing my chat here, but I guess there's always going to be people that are just going to state their opinion. Because last time I checked, I don't see a live from you where we could hop on and you can talk about your content. But you're welcome to have your own live and have your own content. Um, sorry. Clearly, I'm reading the thread. If anybody's wondering, anybody, you're welcome to hop in the comment section and say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Um, no, like, wait, why? That's not happening. You're on the wrong type of channel if you thought that's what was happening here, bud. Sorry, we are age appropriate on this channel. Anywho, so hold on, my kid is like trying to get at the chemicals. No matter how many times, how many baby proofing things I do, he's way too smart for this baby proofing stuff. So let's see, on the agenda for today for work, I don't even know. Am I meeting with clients today? I think I have 2 Zoom calls today with 2 clients. I'm trying to see if I can look at it on my watch. It probably won't be nice to me, but I'm gonna try and look. Oh yeah, I have 2 Zoom. Oh, 1 Zoom call today. Really? Sick. Okay. I only have 1 Zoom call today. That works for me, man. Thanks, Danielle. I appreciate you. Did you just refer to me as a minion? If so, that's kind of hilarious. I mean, like, just being honest, because of the fact I'm literally. Wow, some of you guys really have nothing else to do. This is so interesting, honestly. Like, some of y'all are so rude, and I think it's genuinely hilarious that you have nothing else better to do. How does one block comments? Because some of y'all are so rude. There we go. Hit some of y'all's comments because some of y'all is just absolutely absurd. There we go. Bam. I don't know. I just deleted them because they were annoying. I don't know. Yeah. Clearly, no sense of control for that. Danielle, I appreciate you. Some of them out of pocket comments, dude. And the more I start streaming, the more I start noticing these out of pocket comments, and they're honestly genuinely hilarious. I know, right? They are bored. I'm guessing, like, I'm not going to be in my feelings by any type of way because everyone's always going to have something to say, regardless of how you look, what you change. Someone's always going to be unhappy, and at the end of the day, they just want to have some attention. That's really all they're aiming for. I'm super nice. For anybody that's like wondering, yes, I'm very nice. I'm not mean by any means. It's just some of these people just they need to be a little bit put in check. Like this is a nice place. Like right, it's a nice place. Oh, Bean, no, 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 no. Why are you in the trash? That's gross. Gross, gross, gross. You don't need coffee grounds. Let's wash your hands. Can you say hi? Want to say good morning? Say good morning. It's a beanie. Golly, you are really in your feelings, y'all. Who is this Goza weirdo? Like, how about Goza go somewhere? Alright, there we go. Guys, this is interesting. I didn't know that all of, like, I just recently started this whole streaming thing of, like, oh, let me do a live. Didn't even realize that, like, all of these comments pop up, and some of them are just really out of pocket. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was just kind of surprised. And that's very impressive that you think my forehead is huge. Great, good for you. Um, do I care? No. Now, I need to re-straighten my hair. I've been in mom mode here. Haven't straightened it. I do have highlights. I have blonde highlights that are throughout it. I just haven't done anything with it. We just got back from the beach. We stayed in Delaware for a few days, had a blast. We went to Assateague Island, and it was me, my husband, and our kids. Anybody that wants to have somewhere fun to go to, dude, go to Assateague Island. Literally was so much fun. Um, No, actually, my baby is not adopted. I appreciate the fact, though, that you think I have that much money to adopt a child. 100% gave birth to my son. Props for me for that. Natural labor, on accident, delivered my son in my doctor's office. But if you reviewed my channel, you would see that. But, anywho, going back to everything. So much fun. Only negative thing I will say is we did go to a crab house in Delaware. I'll just give it say, like, the one crab house we went to, it just wasn't good. Um, by any means, it was just gross. Why are you in the trash? Can we not? Thanks, bub. But the trip itself was fun. My husband caught this giant ray. It was like ridiculous. For reference, I'm only 5 feet tall. Well, I'm 4'11", I guess. I'm gonna get technical. 4'11". Um, okay, we're gonna solve our problem because you and this trash can are not it, dude. Problem solved. You can't go in a trash can if the trash can is not there. Haha. Sorry, my son was just escaping. He was trying to get into anything and everything. Here, come take your snack, Bean. But it was so fun. He caught a stingray, and then my brother-in-law, I think, caught like a dogfish, dark sharkfish, something like that. So that was super fun. We ended up having a bonfire on the beach. Like, I definitely would recommend go back again, and we are now officially those people that drive on the beach. It was so much easier than getting like a cart and lugging it all around and doing all that, and then having to worry about unloading the truck. And dude, no, just pay for the permit to drive on the beach. Makes your life so much easier. All right, let's see. We have 2 minutes, so I'm supposed to log on for work. I thankfully only have 2 calls today, and then today is Wednesday, and then I have Thursday, Friday. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend? You have any plans? Because I certainly, as far as I'm aware, I don't think I have anything. Oh, who's coming up the steps? Alex or Ness? Hey, Alex. I'm on the live, in case you were wondering. I'm on the live. Here, go hang out, Alex. I'll be out in a minute anyway. Ooh. All right, guys, I'm back. Um, what else was gonna say? And then I'm telling my husband now. I'm already planning the next family trip. The next family trip is more than likely going to be to Florida. Like, I want to go to Florida so bad. I've been to Florida a few times. Not in recent years, but like 10 years ago, I went to Florida. But ideally, I'd love to go back. So hopefully next year's family trip will be to Florida because he wants to do more shark fishing anyway. I really also just want to go to Disneyland and Disney World. Those are on my agenda. And then we also thought about possibly doing a cruise. Has anybody done one of those Disney cruises? Like, is it really worth it? Like, in all serious honesty? Or should I just wait till my kids are like five, 5 years old and like seven? Like, is that where the most enjoyment factor is going to be for them? Because really, that's all that matters. Just that they have fun. We'll have fun regardless of where we go. The adults, at least. Um, let's see. It's 9. You guys want to hop online for work with me right now? Let's see. I don't need to think. Should I drink this? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll drink it. No. Negative outcome. Sorry. I got that Dunkin' deal of um the $6 meal deal for members. You get like a sandwich and you get hash browns and something else that they have. It's what was the other thing? Hash browns, a sandwich. Oh, and a drink for $6. And so I was like, oh, let me get that. Do I need all that? No. Do not need to eat all that junk. But hey, it is what it is. It's okay. It is a-okay. Okay. You go that way. Because you don't have a shirt on. You go that way. You don't have a shirt on. You don't need the remote. You have that remote right there. Alright, guys. Let me have that. I'll turn the TV for you. This one, it still works. What are you playing? Fortnite or something? Yeah. Alright, you go that way. Thank you. Yeah. I've done that like 10 times. That's my nephew, for anybody that's wondering. Alright. How cute is this? I need my husband to make me another one. This was with me and my other son. This is when I had my first son, little Charlie, and then that obviously my husband, and then there's me. This was on our wedding day. Love it. I thought it was so cute. All right, let's log on and see what emails and messages and text correspondences that we have to reply to this morning, based on what these clients need. Just put input on the side, and it'll pop up. 10 out of 10. All right. Let me see. Oh, definitely recommend. The second screen I have, it's portable. I can link it. I think it's linked in one of my videos. I don't know. Did I even link it? It's Amazon Prime Day for those of us that are affiliates. Um, Amazon Prime Day, you can get some really good deals, especially. No, here are the. Oh, okay, cool. You did do it. Yes. This is what I love. When you log on for work and you get tagged in the corresponding thread you have been waiting on and waiting on and waiting on. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. When we all work together, sending to the client now. All right. So let's send this email to this person. We have 10 open emails, 5 that are assigned to me. Some I don't even know what I'm supposed to reply with. And I got mad. I accidentally sent an email last night when I was on the app that we use to reply to emails, and I sent it way too fast. Oh, have a great day, Omar. Appreciate you. Um, I sent it way too fast, so it was like not grammatically correct, and it drove me nuts. The client didn't notice. They don't. My clients don't really specifically care if something isn't grammatically correct. If it's not obviously going out to like a wider audience, then they don't necessarily care. So usually when I start my mornings, I log in, I review all of the go high level messages, I look at all of our Slack messages and threads that I'm in, and then I also check to see if there's any emails or anything that pertains specifically to me or that require my input. Um, I am usually the first person online. Nobody else is usually on before me because most of our people are in. Yay! You are fantastic. No, I have no logins. clients. We would then need to create another sheet and have the client manually send us this information again. Do you need assistance with this? Alright. Yeah, this is really, my day revolves around remembering a lot of stuff. I found some things that kind of help me stay on track with everything, just putting it in my calendar. Specific tasks that everyone gives me, I literally just add it in as another task on my calendar. Because nobody else can book, once I'm on this actual day, nobody can book anything specifically on my calendar for the day. They can only book for the next day or the day after that or whatever they want to do. Speaking of which, I need to see what somebody didn't schedule on onboarding. Because that's weird. Oh, I need to add you. At this person. Oh, I didn't know you were on this early. Okay, cool. Sorry, my nephew's playing Fortnite, for anybody that's wondering. So if you're wondering what that noise is, I don't specifically do anything on Fortnite. When I'm online for work, I wear these headsets. Well, this headset. This is the headset I wear. I know I look like a freaking, like I'm a truck driver. um, at the end of the day. But this headset is fantastic. Let me take my AirPods out. I don't think anything's connected to it while I'm streaming. Like I said, I'm used to the streaming stuff, guys. And put some, I don't know, comments or what you want me to talk about in the thread. Let me know. Headset, fantastic. It's a Blue Parrot. I think this is the G500 or something, 5,000. I don't know. I'd have to look at my Amazon thing. I got it because this is the one that a lot of people that are in lawn care or you're in like a DOT or you're a trucker or whatever you use. It's freaking fantastic. Definitely would recommend. 10 out of 10. Battery life is fantastic. It's not like the traditional headsets that we use, especially for a lot of us that are working from home specifically. If you're looking for a headset that has noise cancellation and nobody really knows anything about what you're doing or your background or anything, I'd recommend this headset. It's active noise canceling all the time. That's one reason why I have it. Now, periodically you can still have, you'll still hear some things, but not as much. Okay, I need to send these to this client. I also need to check one thing that's bugging me. Let me say good morning name. Bam. Here are the ads for you to review. I can have the team turn on ads now for us. Is that okay? Question mark. I guess that was kind of like, Alright, let's upload these 3 screenshots. We are now focusing on that. Get this show on the road here. Let me rephrase this because I don't like the way it sounds. I use Grammarly. That's one of the tools I use every single day of my life. I use Grammarly combined with ChatGPT sometimes if there's specific things to a client that I have to explain or I need, like I'll start with like a general workflow and then I'll have it organize it into more of a structured email. For anybody that's been sleeping on ChatGPT, that's your own opinion. I love it. I use it every single day. Here are the ads for you to view. I can have the team turn on ads now for us. Is that okay? Good morning. Here are the ads for you. I can have the team turn on ads now for us. Are these approved so we can turn on ads now for us? Bam, beautiful. Email, sign in with my name. Bam, spelled everything right. Send that to you. This. Oh, you did not. Of course they did. Guys, just a general reference for anybody. If you ever have to send a specific client list to someone, and that's what you need to send to them, please don't send all 4,000 contacts that you have in one email thread instead of pasting it into I work for a marketing agency. Instead of pasting it into a Excel spreadsheet, which is where all this information originally corresponded from anyway, It would make life a lot easier if people stuck to the structure, but that's too much like right. Alright, let me see. Did all of this paste? I hope it did. Oh yeah, it did. Yes! Copy this. I had a client just send me like 2,000 contacts they want us to add to their CRM, which is fantastic. However, they sent in an email, and the email is like scrollable. So let's go ahead and we're gonna fix that. We are gonna open up Google. We're gonna open up an Excel sheet, Google Sheet, whatever. Let's do a Google Sheet, blank, and we're gonna paste this in and hope and pray that it pastes correctly. Yes, it does. Thank you. Oh yeah, these are 2,000. Wow, that's really weird. Why would only a portion of these leads were imported previously? Weird. Okay. Well, let me delete this part, because that's not relevant. And then, I don't know if I need this line above. Alright, let's label this and send this to the team. Realtor, leads, and we'll put the client's name. I have to give this client a call at 3 o'clock today anyway. Alright, there we go. File. We are going to download this as a CSV. And we're going to then take this, paste it in a chat for my other team to do the importing. Oh, cool, you did not assign me any tasks for this. Okay, beautiful. Spreadsheet, blah, blah, blah. Phone number, nothing for me. Okay, cool. Awesome for me. At this person and at this person, can either of you please import these leads? Import these leads into this person's CRM. There are some duplicates as some duplicate leads because we uploaded it previously. Here, you want this cookie I have? Here. I had this in my pocket because I was going to give it to him on our walk. Didn't end up working out like that, y'all. Here you go. Bite on that. He has 2 teeth. And when I tell you him biting hurts, it hurts. There we go. There are some duplicates as this list was partially imported previously, but was missing. There we go. Now I gotta make this very concise and clear because they're gonna say, Angela, what are you talking about? Can either of you import these leads into that person's CRM? There are some duplicates as this list was partially imported previously. And then actually add the attachment. That would be beneficial. Bam, there we go, open. These are realtor leads. Are these people you've previously done business with? I don't think so. List. Agent list. I'll have to ask him when I talk to him today. There we go. Sent that out. Check that off my calendar. Let me add that to my calendar now. Because I've had a hard time remembering because I do so much, too many tasks throughout the day. I have a problem with recollecting like what I did for the specific day because I'm involved in so much. I'm involved in all client-facing activities, so every single correspondence, everything I'm involved in, so it can be really hard to remember what's on my agenda for the day or what I did, because someone will ask me like, Ange, what'd you do yesterday? Did you talk to this person? I have no clue. I don't even remember. Pull up my calendar. That's what I was doing. Alright, we're gonna add this to my calendar. I need to follow up on this website thing because they did do corrections to it, but I don't think they're gonna pay attention and notice what I'm talking about. Let's see, so send this person's lead list to Slack, wait for import. Okay. And what type of list is it? It's a realtor list. Realtor list. Alright, bam, there we go. What are you guys doing for the day? For those of you that are still here, what are you guys working on? Oh, that's for me? Thank you. Here you go. You have back. What you gonna do with that? I don't want that cookie. I don't want that cookie, Bean. That's gross. Got spit all over it. Ew. Alright. Are you actually winning in Fortnite? Oh, actually doing a little something. All this practicing is paying off. Alright, for reference, I cannot play any video games. I'm trash at all video games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I tried to play Fortnite a whole one time. That's the only time you're ever gonna catch me play that game again. I was trash. Straight trash in that game. My husband was laughing, all the kids was laughing. They were like, Aunt Angela, you need to go this way. And I'm like, yo, I tried. It just didn't work out like this. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Can you please check again? He stated he was taking care of the payment issue yesterday evening. Let me tag that person. I have a bad habit of just writing messages and then I'll realize after I send the message that I didn't tag them. So I'm like, how are they supposed to be notified of my message? They're not. Alright. Sending this to the client now. I sent that. Okay, that person. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to reply back with. They're not on Facebook. What happened? You want to say hi? Look, say hi. It's a beanie. Ow. Oh, now you want to eat? Now you want to eat, Bean? Why are you wet? Did you spill water everywhere? Oh, you just slipped in water earlier. You just spilled your cup. Alright, let me angle you guys up. Not trying to get black today. Alright, well. Hold on. Beanie Beanie! Okay. Alright, we're gonna angle you guys towards this way. And then I'll be partially on the screen here. Alright. So, let's see. I don't know. As in referenced, I don't understand your comment. Are you saying that I love my son? I do love my son, if that's the question. Oh, you need, I don't know. Where do I find this? Oh, I know where I can find this. Duh, use your brain. Pull up their Google account and then pull up the landing page that, sure. Yes. Ads are being launched now. Alright. Bam! You love my videos? Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks. I appreciate actually nice comments, guys. I do appreciate the nice comments. It's very nice as a creator. It's really, it can be, especially when you don't have like a super large following and all that. good stuff that most people strive to have. It's really cool to see like people have like those genuine connections with your content, and that's always the goal, regardless of the platform. Um, how long have you been watching my videos for? Just out of genuine curiosity. But it's super cool. I appreciate you guys for hopping on and saying hi, and those of you that are being nice. That's fantastic. Those of you that are being rude, you know who you are, and you've been removed from the thread because some of these comments were so out of pocket. But hey, if it gets people to a stream, then it is what it is. I'll just ignore some of those comments. It's fine. Okay, I have so many things I'm tagged in, and I just don't. Updated website when ready. Well, I don't know what I'm sending to them. They made the modifications, but I don't know. I'm a little confused. I'm so confused. Alright, let me go back to this. Click on that. Go up here. And say... Oh, let me just search your name. Yeah, apparently these were ready like 2 days ago. But I asked for a request. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love that comment. Can I pin comments? Oh my gosh. Are you okay if I pin your comment? Because genuinely, I love that comment. It says, also, if anyone hates you, I will slap them, LOL. And your son is very cute. Thank you. Oh man. Best comment. Best comment of the day, guys. Genuinely. Ooh, that brought a tear to my eye. That was great. I genuinely appreciate you. Okay, I don't know where this thread just went, and I'm like so bothered. Oh, it's right here. Client has approved. Please turn on ads. There we go. And then at that person. So they can go back to getting leads. That would be fantastic. Alright, guys. This day isn't starting off to be a bad day. It's actually a great day. And Duncan got my order right this morning, so really actually is a good day. Because sometimes Duncan be, your order's done, and then they send me on my way, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute, I gotta be a master of my own order, because half the time I forget what I ordered. So I always gotta look, see what I ordered, and then look to see what they actually gave me, because this morning they tried to get me to drive away without my daggone coffee. Regardless, that coffee was gross, but it's not their fault. It was what I ordered, so it is what it is. Oh, so I do it. That's a check-in call. What is this call for? Is this call for 1 week? Oh, thank you. I don't even know. I think this is... Oh, I know what this call is for. Always label your calls, guys, in the description. Label your calls so you know what they are for. My son is eating, if anybody's wondering. Hey, Omar, you came back. Nice to see you pop back in. I'll probably be on for a while. Alright, go have fun. Go play. Go get your duck. Alright, I'm officially back on the screen. Officially now, guys. My son was eating. Oh, okay. So you have... Ooh, how much money has you spent? How much money has been spent on this campaign? DI... Let's check. Okay, you've only spent about $75. Are we still in learning space? Yeah, here we go. Ooh, no. That's not a good... Can we remove that keyword? No, 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 no. That's going to bring in the wrong human. Am I allowed to exclude this? That's a negative keyword. That's so weird. Why would some of these searches pop up like this? That's a negative keyword because if you filed a bankruptcy recently, you're not going to be getting a home. I don't know where this one came from. That's a negative. Yeah, that's not a good one. That's the thing. I don't know if I should add it as a negative keyword because it is. Usually this is where I ask the team if they can do this because I'm not a media buyer. I do make adjustments to campaigns, but not very often. See, I don't know how. Let me ask. Let me just ask. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't see the comment when it came through a second ago. Hey, my goal, I would love to get to 1 million subscribers. Obviously, I was just thinking about this earlier, and it's kind of funny you said that. Because I was like, when I first started my YouTube channel, my goal was like anybody else's. It was like, oh, I just want to be monetized. But then I was just kind of like, okay, cool. But like, just because you get monetized on a channel, that's not going to give you fulfillment necessarily. The whole goal of growing your channel should be actually making an impact on somebody, making somebody smile, making that genuine connection, and having someone, you know, watch your content and be fulfilled as they're watching it and being like, oh, great, you know, especially like with some of my content I've created, especially when I went through, you know, that really long period I felt like of a financial like crisis pretty much. Aw, thank you. And I think that's why I kind of like I made my content, and there's just kind of like cool for my documentation purpose of like my life. And I was like, man, do you remember, Ange, when you were 24, you were 3 months pregnant, or four? What was that like 4 months pregnant then? You're 4 months pregnant. You got laid off on April Fool's Day. You lost your job. You didn't have a job for 9 whole months. After that time frame, I was just rubbing pennies together. Ended up getting in like $30,000 of credit card debt. Over the span of, you know, the only thing I could use was my cards, and I had applied. Nope, I'm streaming. Oh, I got it. There you go. Give him the Xbox controller. He can have the Xbox controller because it doesn't go to anything. It should be over there on the floor or in the bin probably. It's probably in the toy bin. You know, I went through like all of that, and it's really cool now to go back and be like, oh, well, I have a job now. I'm still in debt, granted, but I'm working on, you know, getting that situation sorted. I'm in a job where I have a endless growing skill set, and that's something that I really am very proud of, because of the fact I was always like, I limited myself, and I was like, oh, well, I can't do this because I don't know this. Now I'm just kind of like, okay, cool, I'm going to tell you if I don't know how to do it, I will either figure it out or get the resources or find the person I need to assist me with getting it done, or I'll just do the research that's needed to make sure that either A, I don't have to ask anybody this question next time, or either B, you know, just keep on going. And that's one thing that I think creating content has started, has had me, like, it's helping me expand and branch out and try new things and putting out different content, and, you know, doing live streams. I was never doing lives, you know. I was just kind of like, oh, you're crazy, I'll never do that. And now it's really cool to have like a whole freaking one person even on a stream. When I used to stream before, I'd have 0 people. So now it's so cool to be like, oh, cool, you have one person that at least tunes in, you know what I mean? Like, that's so freaking cool. Aw, thank you. Really appreciate the comments. Genuinely do. Is there any specific content from me that you guys enjoy watching? Is it more live streams? Is it more like vlogs? Obviously, a lot of my content is centered around being a stay-at-home mom, but I do obviously do things outside of that. You know, network marketing, entrepreneurship. I do a lot of different things. For anybody that's, you know, curious a little bit more about me. Any content that you guys want to see. I haven't done Instacart lately because of the fact now I am fully employed. I was doing Instacart solely for monetary, you know, funds, and then I just enjoyed doing Instacart. That's so funny. Now the kids they put on the Google Home. I don't know if you guys can hear. Hopefully it's not super, super loud. But they're listening to
I think Beyonce right now. I do have to get my wisdom teeth pulled soon, so hopefully I can get my husband to film that. Oh, can I do a Q&A? Sure. If you send me a list of content that you would like for me to do, that would work. Or any questions, give me a general idea of like some questions you're thinking of. I can, film that. Let's see, start a poll. Let's start a poll. Should my next upload be a Q and A? Okay, I put a poll there. Bam, should my next upload that I do be a Q&A? You guys want to learn a little bit more about me? I do have one, I think, on there that I previously did. I think that was like a fall Q&A from like last year, so definitely got to redo that. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, I gotta pay my car payment. Glad I remembered. I'm early. That's the one thing I can say. So, with starting this job, the cool thing is now my bills are usually paid a month in advance. Like for the next month, my bills are already paid, and that's so cool because when I was doing Instacart before, it was like I just had to make enough money to pay general bills. My credit cards were outrageous. I was super behind, and then that's kind of where everything kind of fell apart. And then now, because of that, and because I had to dial back on spending, and I couldn't live such a higher lifestyle that I was doing at the time because I was making more. And now looking back, I'm like, girl, you thought you were making big dollars. Wait till you're making $100,000 a year and past that. Like, psh. So now it's just kind of like, okay, cool. You lived, you learned. I made a few mistakes in my 20s, nothing catastrophic that I can't recover from, but it's okay. Cool, 2 people say yes. So next video will be a Q&A. That's super easy for me to film. It's not anything crazy. We moving away from this. Oh. Aw, have a great day. I appreciate you. I'm sure you'll pop in for another live that I have. Cool. Okay, there's no messages for me for that. But I did see a message from a client. Oh, I didn't send this in the chat. Dang it. I told y'all. See, I'll be forgetting. Aw, thank you. I hope I reach 1 million too. I know I am. Putting it out in the universe. Angela Davis. Bam. Oh, bye, Omar. Have a great day. Let me paste this and see if I can find this person. What is his name? This person. Coolest name ever. Okay. So, hey, at this person, can you add this as a negative keyword? I saw this is bringing in the wrong audience. We don't want anyone that is actively in a bankruptcy. That has to be cleared first. Look, can you stop stealing my Nintendo Switch controller? This is the reason why none of my stuff ever works. My kids are always destroying it. And how do you get this off? How do you know how to do this? Here. Alex, can you find the Xbox controller? Please? Man, Alex, you must have put on a hit list. What you know about this song? What you know about Justin Timberlake? You weren't even alive when Justin Timberlake was cranking his hits. Okay. Glad my Google Home is working. Best gift ever, Google Home. We ended up getting a Google Home. It was like in one of our boxes like a few years ago from Christmas time. And I had purchased my husband like a bunch of tools, and like I just didn't really look in the box because I was like, oh, I don't order anything from here. I know what's in the box. It says my name on it. Popped it up, gave it to him, and he says, "Oh, thanks, hon." And then he says, "Oh, what's this?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "There's something else in the box." And he like pulls out this giant Google Home set, and I was like, "I didn't order that." And I was like, so I like waited a couple days to see like if they like maybe they put in there an error. There was no like note, nothing saying that it wasn't there. No one like contacted me or stated otherwise about it. So then we finally decided to use it, and it's actually really cool. I might end up probably getting an Amazon Alexa, I think. I like the Google. The only thing I don't know, maybe somebody can answer this question. For those of you that might have like a Google Home, is it possible to have the Google Home read you your audiobooks? Is that a thing? Or like not a thing? I don't know. I haven't like looked it up and like done an in-depth research. What happened? Paso. What happened? You just wanted me to hold that? Here. Who has a bankruptcy currently? Really in the most 2 years, but question mark. If I can just start looking at these and start removing some of these bad keywords, that would make a big difference to some campaigns. There we go. Open that. For this client, and there we go. This client has such a like Latin sounding name, but he's actually from, I think he said his family's from Africa, which is really cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Notice that, have that removed. That'll help his campaign. Let me go back to looking at his search terms as well to make sure that there aren't any other keywords that could be bringing in the wrong person. Because I want to make sure that if this person's funds are being spent, that we're not bringing in anyone that's garbage. Instant. Okay, I don't know why that would be a term that would bring anybody in, because it's not. Okay, the rest of the keywords are good. That works. Or am I misinterpreting this? Is he? What area is he targeting? Wait a minute. Let me make sure that I ain't tripping, because I know my brain be on 18 different ways of trying to remember, but am I losing it? Locations. Okay, you are targeting that state. Okay. Alright, we'll let it slide. Cool. I wonder if he's open to expanding his areas of target. Alright. I don't know. My tooth hurts. I need to go to the dentist and get my wisdom teeth out. That's eventually going to be a vlog. I have literally a plethora of content that's like, some of it is older content that I just never uploaded, didn't do anything with. I need to go through that content and I need to export some of it. Speaking of which, I should do that in a few minutes. I need to go through that content and get rid of stuff that I don't need, because I pay for like a terabyte of storage or 2 terabytes of storage every month with Apple. And then I just obviously keep adding more content, but then I never delete the old stuff or do anything else or repurpose it or anything. Like, I stopped posting on TikTok, I stopped posting on Instagram. I don't know what my issue is. I have to get my life back together here, guys. Turn on campaign for FHA. Baby, la na na na. Alex, are you still listening to the Google?
No.
Hey Google, please pause. I didn't think so, because I knew you couldn't hear it, because I couldn't hear it.
I can't hear from
You'd have to like blast it if you wanted to hear it.
here.
A. You say B. Say B.
A.
B. You say B?
A.
Oh, I know what I needed to do. I needed to reply to this other email. I sent an email yesterday, and I don't think I gave her an update letting her know. Say, hey. Oh, not hey. Good morning. Duh. Good morning, name. I had the team add you to the notification when a new lead comes in. Are you able to verify once you start getting the message? Question mark. Sign it by my name. Okay, I had the team yesterday. Alright, yesterday, bam. My tooth hurts so bad. There we go. I had the team add you to the notification for new leads yesterday. Can you confirm once you start receiving the messages? Perfect. Send that. Close that thread so I don't forget about it. I have another message that I need to reply to.
No, where's the dog?
Great. Are you okay? What happened, Meanie Beanie? Okay, conversations. Good lord, you're a non-driver on that game. You go vroom vroom. Chugga 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 choo choo. There you go. I don't know. Okay, why are you in the CRM right now? Is the real question. I can send you the scripts now if you would like. I'll send you the scripts now.
Nobody wants that. I want that.
But it does. Hey, you are welcome to use your own verbiage. However, I can send you scripts now via email. Give me a few moments. Let me say sending shortly. Sending over shortly. And then say sign it with my name.
I did not get any job. I found a tail first. Then I found the people. Then they didn't
Okay,
take my
bam,
tail.
sent that. What else do I need?
No. The teammate. No.
And I know those diamonds really shine. Do, 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 do. How do you get that song in my head, Alex? Okay, okay.
You don't need teammate.
Let me ask a dumb question. I know this man's gonna get mad. We'll say good morning. Have you tried the via email route as well and are still encountering the same issue? Okay, because you didn't tell me anything else, so I'm gonna ask. Whoa, Alex, relax. Oh, the car's on fire on the game. Oh, the car's on fire. Alex is gonna catch on fire in the game.
Alex, go! Your car's fucking damaged.
Alex is waiting for the car to like explode.
No, I'm not waiting. I don't know what the heck
Straight explosion. What's your need? What? Oh, now you want to eat again? You want to eat again, you boogie? Alright, guys. Let me. Oh, you pooped. That's why you're crying. Okay, let me go because I gotta change the diaper. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your